Well, I'm Vice Mayor Linda Gorton, and I have with me Steve Fease, who is our Director of Waste Management here for the City of Lexington, Fayette County. And today is an exciting day because it's America Recycles Day. What this means in terms of perspective and where we've been and where we're going with our recycling efforts.
Well, I think looking back, we were one of the first cities, we were the first city in the state of Kentucky to really develop a full stream recycling and composting effort. We were the first city to do single stream recycling. We did that about 5 or 6 years ago, and so we've made some strides.
Yes.
And you know, these systems and these changes that are both logistical and cultural and educational, they all take time. So we've had a generation to kind of get used to the idea of recycling and composting and reducing waste, and now I think we're ready to take some additional serious steps about moving toward possibly a zero waste vision for the community.
Yes. Well, and one of the important things in the recycling efforts is that you all have partnered. You've partnered with Bluegrass Pride, you've partnered with businesses. And when we have those kinds of partnerships, it makes it work a lot better.
Right.
And I guess tell me a little bit about the waste audit in some of our businesses and what that is and what it means.
Well, a waste audit is just basically sorting through the waste that folks generate. We did a waste audit for the entire city in 2009.
Digging through the trash.
Digging through the trash. We had a consultant come in and look at 80 different categories of waste and what could be composted, what could be recycled, what we could possibly reuse, reduce, things of that nature. And we found that, you know, over 60% of what we throw away can have some kind of beneficial reuse, and we can avoid paying money to put material into the landfill, and we can generate either revenue from the sale of the materials, or we can at least avoid the cost of landfilling. We're just finally closing a landfill at Haley Pike that we haven't used for 20 years.
Yes.
But the expenditure there lingers on for years, and the responsibility for the community's financial involvement lingers on for years. And so the idea is that we try to get out from under that landfill focus and redirect our efforts, our energies toward reducing, reusing, and composting.
Well, I think it's wonderful. And when you realize that what goes in the landfill stays there, for the most part it stays there for hundreds of years, and the recycling actually adds back into the community and in the form of different materials.
Absolutely.
So
yes, one of the things that people often forget is that when we're generating new products, we're helping to support jobs in our region. All of our cans go to Novelis down in Berea, Kentucky. It's the world's largest aluminum can processor. Helps to create and sustain high-dollar manufacturing jobs, and we have several plants here in the state of Kentucky and in our region that can use these materials that we divert from the landfill and help to create a better economy.
And a brighter future.
Absolutely.
For everybody, where we're not full of landfills full of trash.
Right.
So folks, recycle.